Did you know that in 1944 the British Air Force, in an attempt to bomb the Gestapo headquarters in Copenhagen, accidentally hit a hospital, resulting in the death of 83 children and 4 nuns? A tragic accident of war, some might say. But when it comes to defining terrorism, the lines can blur. Benjamin Bibi Netanyahu, in a conversation with William F Buckley Jr. on the Firing Line television program in 1986, used this very incident to illustrate his conception of terrorism. He defined it as the systematic and deliberate attack, the murder, maiming, and menacing of innocents of civilians for political goals. By this definition, the tragic incident in Copenhagen was not an act of terrorism because it wasn't deliberate. This brings us to the crux of the matter, the argument of intent. The Greek idea of mens rea, or guilty mind, which suggests that the intention behind an action carries weight in determining guilt. This concept, in contrast to strict liability, where guilt is established without consideration of the mindset, has been a topic of debate for centuries. Interestingly, the concept of strict liability can be traced back to the Babylonian king Hammurabi's eye for an eye principle. This principle was later interpolated into the Hebrew Bible during the Babylonian captivity around the 6th century BCE, a process Claude Lévi-Strauss referred to as bricolage. The question then arises, if someone says it's not their intention to kill 83 children in a military mission, but acknowledges that it could happen accidentally, should we believe them? Should we consider the likelihood of such an accident occurring, given the systematic repetition of military missions? Legal theorist Joseph Raz introduces the concept of legal fetishism, arguing that the magic hidden in the claim that the right process was followed is treacherous. This concept echoes Kunal M. Parker's claim that the turn to process is the center of current law. But what if both the authority of the lawmaker and the magic of following the right procedures are treated with suspicion? What truth remains? It is here that we delve into the realm of decisionism, an idea that Martin Heidegger understood as the autonomy of our existence. In conclusion, the definition of terrorism and the argument of intent versus outcome is a complex and multifaceted issue. It requires a nuanced understanding of historical context, legal theory, and moral philosophy. It is a topic that demands our attention and thoughtful consideration. So, the next time you come across a headline or a news report, remember to question, to think critically, and to seek understanding beyond the surface.